The grape harvest is a busy time on this property near Mildura in northwest Victoria. This season's crop ripened under unusually cloudy skies, which delayed the harvest by a few weeks. However, now these grapes are ripe and full of juice, with a rich red colour prized by Asian buyers.
Today we're picking Crimson Seedless. It's a beautiful grape for our Asian markets. Both Japan and China absolutely love it because of its flavour and also its really bright, vibrant colours.
Red is a lucky colour in China, but it's not the only reason there's a growing appetite for this Australian-grown delicacy.
If you notice where I've rubbed with my finger, it's rubbing the bloom off. This fruit here is untouched. The bloom is stationary there, and that's what they prize over there because it means the fruit is fresh and beautiful to the consumer's eyes. And the best part about it is it tastes beautiful.
Eat some more grapes.
Tim Milner is a fourth-generation farmer here and proud to have built trust with his Chinese buyers.
China has been a good boom for us for a long time, but the most important thing that's happened in China is over these years we have developed a relationship, and not just relationship, we've developed friendship with our customers over there. That means they want our fruit because they can trust us, and that is what's helped Australian product get in over there. They are dealing with family farms, and they are families themselves.
Each year, China imports about half of Australia's 220,000-tonne harvest of table grapes. Like many exporters, Tim has faced challenges in recent years, and not just because of the pandemic.
I have today about 25 workers. I need 75 to 100. We should be picking 4,000 to 5,000 boxes a day, which is 45 tonne roughly each day. Our cool room capacity is actually up about 60 tonne. This year labour challenges have dropped that down. We're operating on maybe a third to half of our workforce we require. The fruit is beautiful, it's ready to go. Our buyers are really wanting it, there's very strong demand for it, but we just won't be able to physically pick it all, unfortunately.
However, Tim counts himself lucky to have workers at all.
I know other farmers where they've only got 2 or 3.
Despite the challenges, Tim will pack 3,000 tonnes for export this season. He's part of an $850 million table grape industry that's adapted to meet some quite specific Asian preferences.
When we first started packing for China, we never knew how to do the right pack styles. Then when they came over, they pulled us aside and they showed us how to actually pack this fruit. But the first pack that we ever did was a pure face pack, and when you look at the top of the box, all you see is berries. And it's just like a little carpet, solid block of grapes. And it looks absolutely marvellous when you look at it. Or there's also a hybrid stems up pack for them. Because the other thing that's very important to the Chinese customers is to fresh, bright green stems. G'day Em, how are you going?
Hey Tim, I'm great. How are you today?
Oh, very, very good.
Like many exporters, Tim is looking to expand his footprint in Asia with support from Austrade's agribusiness expansion initiative.
For Australia, there's all of Southeast Asia has potential for us because of our geographical advantage there.
To help showcase Australia's table grape industry to the world, Sunraysia Farms featured in a recent Austrade promotional campaign.
We want to get into some of those other Southeast Asian markets, such as Thailand, Vietnam, and Singapore and Malaysia.
Southeast Asian markets love Australian table grapes because of the crunch, the way they look, and the high sugar content.
As international borders reopen, Tim's hopeful Asian buyers will soon return to Australia.
Asian buyers really value strong relationships, and they also value being able to see and taste the fruit themselves.
The only way we will succeed as an industry is if we all put good fruit into those markets and we all work together in that respect. So Abby is doing that by getting these guys into the markets and teaching these other growers. So if another grower does well, I do well. That's just how it works in the markets.
The Australian table grape industry has grown significantly, surrounded by its reputation in market. So as soon as one grower succeeds, the whole industry can rise up above with it.
Despite the current labour shortage, Tim plans to plant more fields, increasing future output.
So I definitely want to keep going. This property that we're on at the moment, we're only maybe 2/3 of the way through planting it. We've got a little bit left to go.
Every meal in China finishes with fresh fruit, and Tim says the sky's the limit for Australian table grape growers.
We're talking millions and millions of dollars that is coming in to be spent exclusively in the community. It's money that has been created and injected into the Australian economy. So that's the actual benefit.